So the Gary O'Neill pre-Brighton press conference has taken place. As you can see, I'm here in the Manda Centre. They have actually an Halloween thing going on Wednesday during the day. You might want to check that out. Anyway, so yeah, the Gary O'Neill press conference. Interesting one. First of all, discussing, of course, the team news. Talked about Rodrigo Gomez. He was asked about him, why he's not getting so much game time, and he says, well, he watches all the players in training every week, and he's not quite done enough, but he expects him to get more game time as the season goes on. He said he was not brought in to definitely be a starter. He's there to help the squad. Talked about Larson, how he keeps taking him off early, 67 minutes. He discussed him. He said, look, in La Liga he was playing full 90 minutes, but this is the Premier League, so it's a little bit different, and he's working hard to get there. He said he did have a little bit of an injury at before the season, which maybe have slowed him down a little bit, but as I say, he said he was playing a lot over in his previous team. And and then obviously he was asked about Sam Johnson. Now this is the interesting one, isn't it? Because Sam Johnson obviously was left out the side last week because of an injury. He said he's fully trained. This week he will be available, from what we understand, for selection. And asked about Jose Sal, he said he knows the best keeper to start the game against Brighton. And he was pretty to the point on that one, to be fair. Also was asked about why he was pulled up, what was said with the FA in regards to obviously his comments about subliminal decision making. He said, well, that was taken a little bit out of context, because it was a little bit in regards to, shall we say, a VAR general discussion. A point that he made about that, which was quite interesting, he said he got sent a league table the other day over the last sort of 4 or 5 years, and you get a point for a decision, point against a decision. Wolves were on -20. The next nearest was West Ham, were -6. And he also said that Brighton, who we played at the weekend, were top of that league board with +9, so there's a 29-point difference. And when you look at it like that, you can understand why Wolves fans are very frustrated with VAR. He said he had a conversation with Howard Webb again. They agree on some things, disagree on other things in regards to that. He was also asked about Matt Hobbs. He said he didn't really, because obviously Matt Hobbs has been charged, and he said he didn't really know what happened with that. It was after the game, and someone asked him about formations, and he tried to say, like, well, a back five, can sometimes not be right because it doesn't work against certain systems. Obviously, he said we played at Man City a back five every time, and he said, like, he mentioned sometimes you can play a back five, but you got a centre back that's just hanging around doing nothing, kind of thing. So it was interesting, and so it was very tight-lipped on obviously you'd expect on the formation. He talked about Brighton, how they've changed a little bit under their new manager, but like they're a very, very good side. Going to be a stiff test, and he's looking forward to taking the team down to Brighton to graft and work hard and hopefully show their quality at the weekend. So those were the kind of the main points out of his press conference that he had to say. Obviously, Wang Hee-chan has absolutely zero chance of playing. He's obviously not going to be fit. But aside from that, other than the long-term injuries of Boubacar, Yersin Mosquera, everyone is available for the trip down to the Seagulls, to the seaside. We will, of course, be there giving you all the reaction after the game, including the match vlog, which will come out, of course, giving you our instant reaction after the match as well. And obviously, extra time will be on Sunday night. Now I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend in the Manda Centre, Mr. Magic Moss, and we're going off for some tea and cake. And we are, Dad. And let's hope we can get that first win.
We definitely will do this.
We say that every week, don't we?
Well, we got to ring it out.
You got to keep dreaming. Dreaming is for flea, eh, Dad? Anyway, that's the main press conference. If you enjoy these updates on the press conferences, please smash a like, leave your thoughts in the comment section, hit that subscribe button with loads of content coming up during and after the game against Brighton with our instant reaction. You won't want to miss that one. Until the next one, from me and Dad.
Always Wolves.
Always Wolves. Let's go and get cake.
I'm looking forward to it.